Welcome one, welcome all to the world center of racing here at the Daytona International Speedway. We kick off season number 3 with the Daytona 500 as we have done for the past 2 seasons. And this season we have a new face or two in the series along with a couple new teams. As we can see, Spire Motorsports adding in the number 7 for Corey LaJoie and 2311 Racing joining the party with Bubba Wallace behind the wheel and Daniel Suarez behind the wheel of the 99 for Trackhouse Racing. A couple other cars in this field as well, as you saw Cody Ware starting in the rear of the field today. But let's take a look at your ones to watch. Denny Hamlin, defending series champion today. A 3-time Daytona 500 winner in his NASCAR career. Can he repeat today and get his first ever Daytona 500 win in the series, along with the first JGR Daytona 500 victory in this series? And Ryan Blaney was a season 1 Daytona 500 winner, could make it number 2 today, but he does have quite a couple faces in this race that could challenge him for that, them being his Penske teammates, Matt DiBenedetto, Denny Hamlin, as we mentioned earlier, and many more. But Chase Briscoe, the rookie of this season, is the pole sitter today, starting on that front row to the outside of William Byron. But looking for a great run today for Briscoe. Maybe could get his first win in his first start. That could be an incredible way to start out his career in this series. But we go down a bit farther down the line to find his teammate Eric Almirola, who won last season's Daytona 500 and managed to make the playoffs with only that one win. Got eliminated early though, however. But will he be able to take this victory and make it 2 Daytona 500 wins in a row? Let's see. Drivers, start your engines! As the cars roll off here, let's get to your starting lineup. Row number 1, Chase Briscoe to the inside of William B. Byron. And in row number 2, we have Ryan Blaney, season 1 Daytona 500 winner, to the inside of Christopher Bell in the number 20 car this season. In row number 3, we have Brad Keselowski to the inside of Matt DiBenedetto, and we have JGR teammates in row 4, Denny Hamlin to the inside of Martin Truex, and we have Kyle Larson making his first start in this series to the inside of Tyler Reddick in row number 5. In row number 6, we have Joey Logano to the inside of Corey LaJoie in that beautiful 7 Schluter Systems Chevrolet Camaro. And in row number 7, we have Kyle Busch to the inside of Cole Custer to the end. And in row number 8, we have Chase Elliott to the inside of Bubba Wallace behind that new 2311 Racing team. And then we have Kurt Busch to the inside of the last season's Daytona 500 winner Eric Almirola in row number 9. And then row number 10, we have Trackhouse Racing's very own Daniel Suarez to the inside of Alex Bowman, who now drives the 48. In row number 10, and then row number 11, we have Kevin Harvick, season 1 champion, to the inside of Chris Buescher in row number 11. And miss whoever was in row number 12, apologies for that, but Ross Chastain in row number 13 to the inside of Eric Jones, who now drives the 43. And in row number 14, we have Michael McDowell to the inside of Justin Allgaier, who's making a start for Junior Motorsports in number 88. And we also have Theron Webb in the row 15 to the inside of Austin Dillon. And in row number 16, we have Rick Stenhouse Jr. to the inside of Quinn Houff in row number 16. And Daniel Hemrick coming back again in the number 31 to the inside of Austin Richards in row 17. And then we have Ryan Preece to the inside of Timmy Hill in row number 18. And rounding out the field today is going to be Cody Ware in the 51 car in row number 19. 37 cars set for today's field. Will we see a third and brand new Daytona 500 champion? The journey to that answer begins right now. Green flags in the air to start season number 3. Already 3 wide, as you can see. Oh, we got Denny Hamlin making a move to the inside. Looks like Briscoe's going to get shuffled out. No, he's going to get a push. No, he gets shuffled out right down to the apron. We see Blaney now trying to block his teammate as Hamlin's starting to get out of the gas just a little bit. But Byron now on the outside lane getting a push from Christopher Bell. My bad, not Chris Buescher. But Ryan Blaney going up to block that run from the 24's lane. Going back down in front of his teammate as Byron now getting the shove from Tyler Reddick, trying to make something happen. Blaney leads that lap. Oh, a little loose for Blaney. Blaney about wrecked the entire field right there. Keselowski's loose. Oh, big hit for Brad Keselowski and William Byron. A big wreck here early on. Let's see what happened here. Looks like Keselowski got just a little bit loose on that bottom lane and then went back up into Byron. Lifted his back end of that 24 machine off the ground. Almost flipped coming off back onto the ground. But Tyler Reddick was an instant bystander right there along with Christopher Bell. Bell had nowhere to go. Tried to avoid him, but just nowhere that 20 could have gone. Got some nose damage there. Punched in that radiator. Looks to be, it could be repaired, but not quite sure about that. But William Byron's car is absolutely destroyed along with Reddick and Keselowski. But seems that Bell was not able to get that engine fired due to the radiator being punched in. But that was an early first caution here at the Daytona 500. We might be able to see more of that. Who knows? But let's just get back green and get this event back underway. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch lead him back to the line as Elliott pushing Blaney. There's the Martin Truex Jr. on the inside with his teammate Hamlin right behind him. Flyby of the field here. Oh, Justin Allgaier spins around into the grass. And that splitter dug into that grass, demolishing that front nose of that 88 machine. What a hit. Just dug into the ground right there. Just almost launched that car. Launched the front nose of that car up a little bit. Managed to land back on all 4 Goodyear tires. But that is going to end Allgaier's day. Not the way that he wanted to start out his series debut. But we're going to have to restart this race with 4 laps to go here. Ryan Blaney and Elliott lead him to the line. And Elliott's going to go up high. Oh no, Blaney blocks him. They're both in the wall. JGR now takes over the top 3 spots as buddies go up into the wall. And they're both wrecked. And oh, JGR almost causes a big wreck. Martin Truex Jr. about wrecked the field trying to block the lanes. Hamlin trying all he can to get back up to the front, trying to get to his teammate. Remember, he's the defending series champion. Oh, bit of side draft here from the 11. Will that be able to help him take this lead? Let's find out right here. Kyle Busch trying to push his teammate. Oh, he gets a loose onto the outside wall. Busch is involved. Suarez involved. They're sliding all over the place. Chastain gets involved late as well. And another late race caution that ends many drivers' days. What a hit for Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin. Bam! Right into the outside wall. Looks like Kyle Busch ran over a piece of debris, which caused his tire to blow out, sending him up into his teammate, hitting Martin Truex Jr. door side. Everyone is okay after this wreck, especially Martin Truex Jr. Glad to see that he is okay after he took some of the hardest hits today. But Daniel Suarez must have got hit by Kyle Busch, which sent him up into the outside, into Denny Hamlin. And Ross Chastain was just an innocent bystander trying to avoid, but got that axle bent a bit too much after he got hit by Kyle Busch. But we are going to be cleaning up here as the red flag was displayed for only just a little bit. Not too long of a delay, though, as we will be going back with 2 more laps to go here at Daytona to decipher who is going to be the Daytona 500 winner of season number 3 as we go back green. Alex Bowman and Corey LaJoie lead them back. Alex Bowman is on a winless streak of 23 races. Can he snap that today as he gets a bump from Joey Logano? Logano gets left out to dry, and Bubba going down low is starting to push the 7 cars. We are at the final lap. LaJoie's loose. He's got a tire out. Bubba's in the sucker hole. Jones now to the lead. He's going to block Bowman. Now he blocks Briscoe. Briscoe spins him. On his side is Erik Jones. Caution comes out, and the race is called. What a finish here at Daytona. Erik Jones on his side. Not yet official to see who won this race, but that is when the caution came out, and it looks like Briscoe should have gotten it, but he was involved in a wreck with his other two teammates along with Alex Bowman, and that means that Kurt Busch is the winner of the Daytona 500 of season number 3, and he burns it down here at the World Center of Racing. Let's take a look at your results here today. Kurt Busch comes home the victor today, with Kyle Larson coming home second, and Ryan Newman coming home third, and the Season 1 Daytona 500 champion, Season 1 Daytona 500 winner, Ryan Blaney, coming home with a 4th place finish. How about that for him? And Anthony Alfredo coming home 22nd, right above Erik Jones, who DNF'd after being wrecked from the lead. Bad block by him, and then Briscoe got that run, which bumped him and then spun him right to the outside wall. But let's take a look at your standings coming away from this race, and it's going to be Kurt Busch with the lead in the point standings, and Kyle Larson right there in second. But Ryan Blaney, third in points, tied with Kyle Larson. Larson gets a nod because he finished second today, but Ryan Blaney led a lap, which boosted him in the points just a little bit to get ahead of Newman. But Brad Keselowski is currently last in the point standings due to being the first one to really DNF. But Byron being the second to DNF, and then Reddick, and then it was Bell. And then to clear any confusion as to people who are wondering where some drivers are, if they were part-time drivers, then they are not going to be scored points at all. Drivers like Cody Ware, Timmy Hill, and Justin Allgaier. But next race is going to be at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Dixie Vaught 400, and we will see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for joining this premiere today. We hope to see you guys in the next one.